Science, Chapter 3, Fiber to Fabric. We all wear clothes. They are our basic needs. Long ago, human beings used leaves, barks of trees, and skins of animals to cover their bodies. Then they learned the art of weaving and started making clothes. But there is a question. Why do we need clothes? We need clothes to protect us from heat, cold, rain, and dust. In summer season, we wear cotton clothes to protect ourselves from heat. In winter season, we wear woolen clothes to get protection from cold. And in rainy season, we wear raincoats. We use umbrellas. Do you know how these clothes are made? Clothes are woven from fibers like cotton, wool, silk, and other such fibers. These fibers can be natural or man-made. Here in this chapter, we will learn about natural fibers. But first, let us understand what is natural fiber. Natural fibers are threads obtained from plants and animals. Cotton, flax, and jute are examples of plant fibers. And wool and silk are examples of animal fiber. Let's understand this through this flow chart. Fibers are of two types, man-made fibers and natural fibers. In natural fibers, there are two categories, plant fibers and animal fibers. You have learnt about plant fiber in previous class. Here, in this chapter, we will learn about animal fibers, wool and silk. First, we will learn about wool. How wool is obtained? What is the process of obtaining wool? We all know sheep gives wool, but there are other animals also from which we get wool. We will also discuss about the health hazards in wool industries. Wool is the most used animal fiber. Wool is used for knitting sweaters, weaving shawls, and other woven clothes. Wool comes from the fleece. Fleece means hair of skin like sheep, goat, yak, and some other animals. What are the sources of wool? There are several breeds of sheep found in the country. Apart from sheep, there are many other animals for obtaining wool. Let's have some example. Mainly wool is obtained from the hair of sheep. But apart from sheep, yak wool is common in Tibet and Ladakh. Angora wool is obtained from Angora goats found in hilly region of Jammu and Kashmir. Underfur of Kashmiri goat is soft and is used to weave fine pashmina shawls. Fur of camel and alpaca found in South America also yield wool. Thus, these are the animals, apart from sheep, these are the animals from which we get wool. Now we know that we get wool from these animals. But how we get the wool? What is the process of getting wool from these animals? Let us understand that process. First is rearing and breeding of sheep. Let us understand what is rearing. By rearing of sheep or any other animal, we mean to look after it by providing them food, shelter, and health care. The persons who look after sheep are called shepherds. You might have seen shepherds with a herd of cattle. Sheep are reared mainly for wool. They are reared in areas with low rainfall. In India, you would be able to see shepherds taking their herd of sheep for grazing in plains of states like Haryana, Punjab, Rajasthan, and Gujarat. You can also find herd of sheep grazing in hilly states. For example, Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttaranchal, Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim. Now we understood that wool is obtained from these animals. We get wool fibers from these animals. Then these fibers are processed to make wool. These are the steps in production of wool: shearing, scoring, sorting or grading, removing burr, dyeing and drying, and making of yarn. What is shearing? The removal of wool from sheep is called shearing. It can be done manually with razors or with a shearing machine. Shearing is usually done during hot season. The hair, the fleece of sheep is removed in hot season. It is important to note that shearing does not hurt sheep because the uppermost layer of the skin of sheep is dead. Shearing of sheep is like cutting our hair. As we go for hair cutting, we do not get hurt. Sheep also do not get hurt in the process of shearing. The next step is scoring. The sheared hair is thoroughly washed in tanks to remove dust, dirt, and grease. This process is called scoring. It is then passed through series of rollers and dryers. The third step is sorting or grading. Clean hairs are then sent to factory where hairs of different textures are separated or sorted. This process is called sorting. After sorting, the burr is removed from the fiber. Burrs are soft, fluffy fibers in the wool. These burrs are picked out from the hair. Then the fiber goes for dyeing. The natural fleece of sheep is white, brown, or black. These fibers are dyed in different colors. After dyeing, the fibers are dried. The last step of wool production is making yarn. In this step, the wool is straightened, combed, and spun into yarn. After spinning, the wool is either woven or knitted. Longer fibers are made into wool for sweaters.